saw you talking to her again today. You're always so friendly, aren't you? Laughing, joking, and smiling with everyone, especially with her. I can't help but notice how she looks at you when you're around. It's a little too much sometimes. I mean, she's just a friend, right? But you didn't even notice, did you? The way she gets closer to you, how she lingers, like she's trying to get your attention in a way that isn't really friendly. I'm not saying I'm jealous, but okay, maybe I am. Just a little. I don't like how she keeps trying to be near you all the time. You don't see it, but I do. I notice every little thing. The way she touches your arm, or how she's always in your personal space. It's like she's waiting for something to happen between the two of you. It's not just a casual conversation anymore, is it? I can see it in her eyes, and I hate that I notice it. I'm just protective, okay? I know you're grown, and you can make your own decisions, but when it comes to you, I don't trust anyone else, not even her. You mean a lot to me, more than anyone else. So when I see you getting along with her, even when it's nothing, it still bothers me. You can laugh about it, but I'm serious. It's hard not to feel like something's slipping away when you're so friendly with someone who's clearly interested in you. It's not that I don't want you to have friends, but I don't like the idea of you spending time with someone who might want more than just a friendship with you. It's hard to explain, but it's like, I don't want to lose you to someone else. I know it probably sounds silly, but when I see you with her, I can't help but wonder what would happen if you started spending more time with her. What if you two clicked in a way you didn't with me? What if she made you laugh the way I do? What if she started becoming more important to you, and I just wasn't enough anymore? I don't want to come off as possessive, but it's just hard for me. You know how much I care about you. You mean everything to me. So when I see her getting close, when I see that little smile on your face when you talk to her, it just makes my heart drop. It's like I can feel myself fading into the background, and it scares me. Maybe it's because I'm so used to being the one who gets your attention. I'm the one you come to when you need someone to talk to, when you need comfort. But now, I'm seeing her in that space, and it's like I'm losing my place. I shouldn't feel threatened, but I do, and I can't pretend I don't. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I want to be your one and only. I don't want to share you with anyone else, not like this. It's not because I don't trust you. I trust you more than anything, but it's just the way I feel when I see someone else getting too close. I don't want to feel like I'm not enough, like maybe I could be replaced. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how it feels. It's a kind of fear that I can't shake. I don't want to come across as controlling, but it's hard to ignore the way she looks at you. I know I can be a little overprotective, but it's because I care so much about you. Every time you're with her, I feel this knot in my stomach. It's not jealousy, at least not in the way people usually describe it. It's more like fear. Fear of losing you. Fear of watching someone else take the place I've always had in your life. I know you might not see it the way I do. Maybe you think I'm overreacting, that I'm being dramatic. But it's not that simple. It's just that I've always been the one who's there for you. The one you turn to when you need comfort or when you're feeling down. And I'm afraid she might take that from me, even if it's not intentional. When I see her laughing with you, standing a little too close, I can't help but feel like I'm being pushed aside. It's silly, I know. I should be happy that you have people to talk to, but it's hard to let go of the part of me that feels like I'm the only one who can truly make you happy, the one who knows you better than anyone else. Maybe I'm just afraid that if you start leaning on her, I'll become insignificant. I know you care about me, but it feels different now. I want to be your person. I want to be the one you turn to when you need comfort, when you need someone closer to you. The way she seems to want to take up all your time. I can't help but feel like I'm being forgotten. I hate that feeling. I know I shouldn't be so possessive. I know you're allowed to have your own friendships, to talk to whoever you want. But it's different when it comes to you. You've always been mine in a way, haven't you? Not in a bad way, but in a way that feels special. You're my person, and when I see you with her, it feels like I'm sharing you, and I don't want to share you. I can't help but wonder if I'm enough. I should be confident in what we have, but I can't stop myself from thinking that maybe she's what you need more than I am. I want to be the one who makes you laugh, who makes you feel safe, who takes care of you when you're having a rough day. But when I see how easily she slips into that role, I start questioning myself. Please don't think I'm trying to control you. That's the last thing I want. I just want you to understand how much you mean to me. I don't want to compete for your attention, but when it feels like I have to, it's hard to keep my feelings in check. I just want to be the one you think of first, the one you run to when you need comfort. I know I'm probably overthinking all of this, but I just can't help it. When I see her around you, it makes me feel small. I can't help but wonder if she's what you need. Maybe she's got something I don't. Maybe she's better at something I'm not. But I don't want to lose what we have. I don't want to risk being the one left behind when you realize you don't need me the way you once did. You know I love being there for you, being the one you rely on, the one who knows exactly how to make you smile or calm you down when things get tough. But I feel like I'm losing that space in your life. I feel like I'm being replaced, even though I know it's probably not true. It's just hard for me to keep feeling this way. I don't want to sound selfish, but I need you to understand. I need you to know that I care about you in ways I can't even describe. You're not just someone I'm close to, you're everything. And when I see you giving that part of you to someone else, it stings more than I want to admit. Maybe I just need reassurance. Maybe I need you to tell me I'm still important, that nothing is changing between us. I want you to be happy, but I also need to know that I'm still the one you choose, the one you can count on no matter what. I just need you to remember that I'm here, and I'll always be here, even when it feels like things are shifting. I think part of what hurts is that I don't know if you see how much I care. It's hard to put into words, but every little thing I do for you, every time I try to make you smile or ease your worries, it's because you mean the world to me. And maybe I don't say it enough, but I need you to know that I'm not trying to keep you away from others. I just want to keep that special bond between us. I want to be the one you trust with everything, the one you rely on when life gets hard. You make me feel like I'm the most important person in the world, and I don't ever want to lose that. When I see you sharing moments with someone else, it makes me question if I'm doing enough. I guess I just need to know that no matter who's around, I'm still the person you turn to when you need comfort, when you need someone to just be there. I don't want you to think I'm trying to push you away from your friends. You deserve to have a full life with people who care about you, but I need you to understand